What's up, y'all boys? We might be cooked. Like, it's actually crazy. I'm really getting to see like first movers advantage and all those things. Like, my CPMs have risen drastically. I'm talking about $110 CPMs on my creative. Now we can make new creatives. I already put out a new batch of about 6 creatives. Really 2 different creatives. Really one creative with 2 different hooks, 2 different text hooks, 3 different visual hooks each, so 6 creatives in total, but really 1 creative, right? Tested in a couple different ways. I've been testing towards another persona. I have 2 more scripts I want to go ahead and finish. I'm gonna run this product for the next week to 3 to 4 days, depending on how fast I can output these creatives. But I'm talking about, at this point in time, I've seen so many competitors enter the market, and I just had my first 1K day a week ago, and just like that, like, I'm thinking this product is gonna be the one, and boom, just like that, hella competitors, CPMs out of this freaking world. Now I'm talking about, I had $25 CPMs. Granted, it was a Sunday. Hit that 1K with like a 4.5 ROAS. Next day, did 700 with a 3 ROAS. Scale. Got to spend around $300 daily spend before the ad broke. I'm talking about the second it broke. Click-through rate, still 7% click-through rate. Cost per click, $1.50, going up from about 70 cents. And then the goddamn CPM, $110. And honestly, I haven't even been losing that much money. I've been break even. I'll probably still profited around like, I gotta do my budget sheet, but I haven't had, my break even ROAS is 1.3, and the lowest I ever see my ROAS drop to is like 1.2. I've had the highest AOV I've ever had, but my conversion rate dropped to about a 1% from a 4 to 5%. So I made a listicle, the 5 reasons why it's listicle, and my conversion rate went back up. Hold on, y'all. And my conversion rate went back up to a 3.7%. And in this traffic, I feel like that 3.7% is really like more than that, because if my already fine, page was doing 4 to 5%, and I added a decent, like, it's a decent listicle, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's at least 7%. But still, it's like the traffic I'm getting is like, I guess the market's more sophisticated now. It's like at least 15 competitors targeting my same persona, people ripping ads. It's the wild, wild west. And then there's this one dude that moved into the market. I'm talking about he went advertorial on us, custom images, and of course AI, but like, he did his thing. Like, he's only been in the market for a day, so I still have like more data on the pixel and things of that nature. But how hard he went from like, he has a lower AOV than me. Like, his offer is pretty simplistic. The highest AOV, he probably is gonna have like around like a $35 AOV, so I'm beating him in terms of like offer and just in terms of like market share. But I will say, like, he is compy, like, and like, shoot, within 1 day he launched like, bro, he literally within 1 day he launched like 15 image ads, and probably more than that. Like, he launched a lot of ads in like the span of freaking 20 hours. He launched at least 25 ads, just like a hella image ads, and about 6 different 1 minute 30 to 2 minute ads. So yeah, I'm like, all these things are going on. I have all these scripts I need to get out. I feel like I shouldn't just walk away, especially if I still have these lookalike campaigns to make, because I have at least 300 orders on this store right now. Made like around like 12K. Oh, but yeah, bro, it's getting trippy over here. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm dealing with. I just got 2 orders back to back. One order being 99 and the other order being 71. That's because my upsells work. My offer is working. So I feel like I shouldn't really change my offer, because people are taking the offer. Like, like I said, my AOV right now is between $60. When it used to be $34. All my competitors' offers, they stop at like $34 to $44. While meanwhile, the whole time, I have an offer that's generating me around a $70 AOV, $60 AOV. So that's really good. I could spend way more to get a customer, but I need to increase my conversion rate. I feel like over time it's gonna go up when I just keep on pumping out more ads. But like, maybe I dabble in some image ads, some middle of funnel ads, but there's a lot of shit going on. I feel like the market sophistication level has like went up overnight, damn near. Like I don't know. It's my first time in this position, but make more ads. I'm gonna keep going for like another week, but I feel like it gets to a point where it's like, why burn money when I could just find another product? And with all the skills that I learned in this one product test, I could probably shit on like especially like first mover advantage. I find a new product with like 2 competitors, because at this point, hate to say it, but once again, the product that I picked went from being like page freaking 30 on Kilo Data, page freaking 30 on Kilo Data with like, and like in its category, to now just being like on like the category for all products, it's like on page like 6. Yikes. So with that being said, like so many more competitors, so much more visibility for the product itself. So it's like, yeah, there's a whole bunch more eyeballs on it. I'm like, I could like low key just switch my whole flow up, bro. I really feel like with all the stuff I learned in like the next 3 products, I could just rapid fire test some products, find another one that sticks and makes sense, and like run that shit to the moon. But like I said, we'll give this product another week. We have so much data. We spent so much. We know so much about this market. I feel like it doesn't make sense to just walk away. But that's about it for me. I just want to give an update as I'm going through this stuff. I don't want to like, because realistically, like this is like the thick of it. I've been dealing with this problem for like throughout the week, so it's probably been about 2 to 3 days since performance started tanking. And I didn't want to like overcome this and not document this first. So I'm gonna record this video, post it, and then come Tuesday to Wednesday, we'll have our verdict on what we're gonna do. It sucks. I hit a 1K day, and just as fast as it comes, it goes, bro. Like you gotta lock the fuck in. But yeah, I learned a lot from this test. All right, but I will say, in seeing my competitor move into the market, it has shown me like you can get way better with AI image generation. I feel like AI image generation just takes so much time. Making images with AI is nothing more short than just a son of a gun, bro. Like that stuff is so annoying, but he's made some really good images. I really wonder what the prompt is to generate it. Like I'm trying to have ChatGPT prompt itself, but I don't know, I got to get more proficient. And when you think you're doing well, there's always somebody doing better. So I truly feel like I could run up a lot this Q4. I did make money this product test, so I'm really happy. I made like a band and some change. So it's like I said, I made money. So like in profit, I have like a fucking $1,500 in profit off of this product. So it's like, why walk away from it? At the same time, it's like, I'm happy to say like I have a good sizable budget. Like I'm cool when it comes to testing ads. Like I can test for the next fucking 3 months, fucking $200 a day if I wanted to. Just between like the money I stacked with organic, this product, and like that money I was able to just through other methods funnel into my business account. So yeah, decisions. Looking good going into this Q4. I want to find a product that's already like that I have in like this next 30-day time span. Really, because like I said, I still got this cabin trip coming up and on September 14th, and I'm also, my wife's birthday is on the 8th, and I don't know, I just liked when I had a store going, and I'm not saying I don't have a store going, but like hitting like close to PR days, and then like leaving the damn cave and going out, and then being able to look at my phone and be like, yo, I got $500 on my dashboard profitably, or I got $1,000 on my dashboard profitably. One day it's gonna be like I got $2,000-$3,000 on my dashboard profitably, and I'm living the life that I envision. I'm looking at my shit. Like 2-3 weeks ago, I had went out one time, and I'm drunk and whatever, and I'm getting cha-ching, cha-ching, getting some sales, and I'm just like, okay. I'm looking at my dashboard. I'm lit. The phone a little wavy. I'm like, okay, this cool. Yeah, that guy's head. But yeah, get back to it. I freaking hate this job. I'm trying to like stop thinking about quitting this job because I can't, but it's just like, yeah, baby steps. Will I continue this product or will I find a new product? Time will tell. I don't really want to get back into the trenches of having to find a new product and test a new product, but at this point I'm so proficient with the finding product and testing product phase it's just like, okay, it's just back in the thick of it, and then we'll be able to find something, just boom, rip. I'm also low-key thinking about hiring a video editor, because I'm like, okay, because I have such a sizable amount, I feel like if I'm able to pump out creatives consistently, but I'm at the same time, I'm like, I could probably get better at making creatives, and then also having my own system to generate creatives at a faster pace, so I don't just hire somebody that might not do it as good as me. I feel like I'm not in the point where I need to take on talent that's less than my own. But like, I mean, I would still make creatives myself. It would just be like me making creatives and the person I hire making creatives. So instead of me doing around at most 5 creatives a week, 5 videos a week, I'm able to pump out 10 to 15 creatives a week. So in terms of like sheer volume, I'm like, damn, maybe. And especially when I'm outsourcing, I'm paying like $500 to some bro. Like, I could pay somebody $500 for like 4 months, and I would have like more than enough to test. I could pay somebody fucking $500. I wouldn't really want to go over 5 for 6 months. That's what, $3K, and that would be like, I would still have another $3K to test, but I do have subscriptions that probably total to around $750. So, but yeah. Just thinking about it. I gotta stop thinking and make decisions. And also, it's also like, I also need to get back into making my daily to-do list. I'm really fucking yapping, yo. Back into making my daily to-do list, because moving the needle is so important. I should not have a plan or an idea that's sitting in my brain more than 3 days. Like, 3 days is way too long. 2 days is pushing it. But like, things need to be constantly going. I saw a video or someone talking about, I think it was Michael Jackson and Prince. Those are the 2 people that had this thought. But every single time either Prince or Michael Jackson would have a dream about, or have an idea, they would have a dream about something, they would wake up, hop about their bed, and do it immediately, because they were scared that the other person would get it. Like, Prince was scared that Michael Jackson would get his ideas, and vice versa. Michael Jackson was scared that Prince would get his ideas, because they function off of the idea that all ideas and all thoughts are energy, and energy can flow between people. So when you have an idea that pops into your head, it might not be an original idea. It could just be a possibility that you can act on, and then it can be like something that you can, I guess, make your reality, or you can take control of. But if you don't act on it, it's gonna go to the next person, and someone else is gonna have your idea. And I feel like multiple times throughout my life, I kind of resonate with that idea, because like, I've had a lot of business ideas. I'm like, okay, this is a really good idea, but then I'm not in a position to do that. And then later on, like a month later, a week later, anytime later, somebody else will come and do that. And I'm like, okay, none of my ideas are truly original. It's just I'm not in a position to do those things first. That same concept that I was talking about like a week and a half ago, that I did research for, and I could have been the first person to attack that angle. The main competitor that I said launched 30 ads in a day, he hit that angle that I had thought I was the only person I saw. And it kind of just goes to show, like, yeah, I'm above all these like peon drop shippers, not to, poop on any beginners or anything like that, or like intermediate, but I'm in the niche that I was in, like, I was above a lot of those guys, because they were just doing copying me and copying others. And then a player bigger than me came in, and then like they're just boom, 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 boom. And it's like, okay, my idea was never original. Of course it wasn't original. Anybody can research and find it, but just goes to show, like, you got to take action on your ideas, because somebody else will just do it, the next big thing. Like, somebody else will just do it. He hasn't made a creative about it. He just did some image ads regarding it, some image graphics. But I did the first VSL, and I got 2 more VSL under a gifting angle for the same idea, targeting different personas. But yeah, we just got to figure out our muscle maker move. That's all from me, though. Y'all be easy. I'm mad that I just made this. I spent hella hours making that listicle, and if I gotta switch products, I guess it's all part of the game. But